I know it's down that way. Bro, I just said to hold on. I know you heard me say that. Like, don't ignore me. Ooh, what's up in here, man?
What are you doing?
I'm
Did you know someone's squatting here?
I'm looking through your things.
Oh.
Hmm.
No.
Hey, that's private.
Oh my god. This is your place? How many
Wow,
sex
freaky
pens do you
deaky.
have in this QZ?
Oh, freaky deaky
No
Manny.
inglés.
No hablo inglés. Muy que se qué, perdón. Manny's a hilarious character. On his freaky dicky over here. You beating cheeks everywhere in the QZ. On his Danny McBride. I'll come everywhere I want to.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Ash. You know I can't handle all this emotion.
All of this distance won't keep us apart. What are you doing, bro? Do I have to press something first before you get over here, or are you just being a jerk?
Looks
Like,
clear. Come on.
oh, right, being a jerk. Straight to your heart. Oh, that song's stuck in my head. You know it.
Alright. Wish me luck.
Oh, this is the part I remember. This part.
Don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Scary.
Seriously. Watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Got some scary incoming. Spoiler alert. I got some. If I think this is.
Okay.
Oh, this is not the part I thought it was. I was gonna say too. I was like, it's not even dark yet. Did the sun just go down? I mean, it's a little bit scary, but it's not the part I thought it was. It's a part a little bit later that has a. I mean, it is a part where it infected, I believe. I don't want to use my fire shells. No one used my flamethrower either, so luckily I got a bunch of bullets for this somehow. I don't remember where. Yeah, this is a different part. They're still infected. Not as bad though. I don't think there's any big guys.
Right.
Actually, I think somebody's.
Ugh, what is that smell?
Fucking infected. Foe dead as hell. Figure me, I failed. I was trying to escape a squad of wolves and stumbled upon a group of demons. They caught me off guard. My brother's grace, I will die before the corruption. Just do find me. Set me a light and say a word of my remains.
Yeah, no. You can rot here.
Yeah. Group of demons. Alright, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Not exactly sure which part I'm on. I believe I know. But But like I said, it's been a minute since I played this. So can't get inside that truck. Okay. Wait, is that a brick? I already got a brick, even if that is a brick over there. So. No fucking way, I just heard him.
Nice.
I literally just heard a dude. Not a dude, but like a undead dude. This is one of the bus out areas. I don't want to use this gun though.
Oh shit!
Fucking bitch. Let's shoot. This shit way scary with the headphones on. Die, bitch! What are you talking about? I never should have had to use that many
Off to a great start.
bullets. I shot her dead in her shit. I wonder, maybe her gun is, her pistol's weaker than Ellie's pistol? I don't know. I knew it was a bus out area, I just didn't know exactly how it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen different. I don't know why I thought it was gonna come through here or something. Hopefully I can get through this time, all the way. But I did call it. I knew somebody was here. But I heard a runner, though. So I didn't hear no clicking. Well, I guess I technically could have been hearing a stalker, because the stalkers do sound like runners. Which is probably a holdover from part 1. Because Last of Us Part 1, the runners are literally just fucking... Or the stalkers are literally just runners. I don't even think they even gave them new skins. I think they just do different things. Because the stalkers was kind of like a bogus ass infected type. And in this one they actually fleshed out. May she guide you.
That guide you right off a cliff. These freaks are in our backyard.
I do not like the sound of that. I psych myself out so much with this game, especially on parts where, and it's like I can't even escape it, because when I first played this game, knowing I'm about to be dealing with something, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what's in there, it's gonna be something terrifying. And then now that I've played it, I'm like, oh my god, I know something's in there that's terrifying. So it's like, well, either way, like you.
Great, dang it.
I expected to be doing something else right now. Four? I don't know if there's any clickers. Nothing in my arrows. Not enough to make a... I honestly don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I literally don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Like, the fuck? Because I know she got this long ass stealth kill technique, and it's like I don't want to use a shiv for that. Get your shit crunched, homie. Is this dude dying, or is there a clicker in here? Oh yeah, there's a clicker right there. Damn. That's crazy. I barely heard him too. Man, I almost started shooting. Yeah. Glad I didn't. Because that would have pissed me off. Or killed me. Who knows, shit. Let me see what this man got going on. This nigga sounded like he was laughing low-key, I'm not gonna lie. Don't say shit. Shut your ass up.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
Probably said it like 20 times already at this point, but I like that about this game. That they at least like give you a little prompt. And sometimes they do fool you. Like there's a part that I've already passed with Ellie where she's with I keep forgetting the dude's name. He's with her and oh, there's these stalkers. There's a clicker in there too. It's in the low parking garage. And he's like, oh, that's it. And then, you know, you go to try to go around and you pick up this stuff. You see this dead body on this, not cliff, but this thing that's hanging down. And you go to pick up the stuff, and then all these other stalkers run out from behind you, and then you fucking take off. And then you kill them. I ran the first time I did it, and I realized I can kill them. I did realize it wasn't that many, it was just like 2. And then, you know, you go back, it's like, oh shit. And then she's like, now that's it. Or she's like, no, it's really it, or something like that. It's like, you bitch. I relied on that. But then it's cool for the game to know that people are gonna rely on that to start, you know, being reckless. It's like, oh yeah, they said that's it, so now I can just run around like a chicken with my head cut off and not worry about nothing. So try to like subvert that expectation. It's like I expect it to be okay because she said I was okay, and then I wasn't okay. So, and it's funny because it's funny too, like when movies or games or any type of media, I guess, they subvert expectations, and that's what we call it. Like, oh no, they subverted my expectations, and then like, this is another word for lied. It's like, yes, the game lied to me, and I love it for that. Like, just, I don't know, I think it's just funny. Like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen because you've given me no inclination that that would happen. But you know what? That makes you better. I know there's a matter of fact, I don't think this part is actually that scary. I could be proven wrong, but if I remember correctly, there's just, well, it's not as bad as I psych myself out to make it. If I remember correctly, there's just, I'm not gonna say it yet, but I'm just gonna wait for it to get there, and then if it's right, then I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what I thought, and if it's not, then I'll be like, oh, I thought, you know, it was this. I'm pretty sure I don't have that code yet, so I'm not gonna try it yet. I do like the I like it when you do it right, though. What are you doing? Oh, it's already broken. It just seems like there's something. It seems like it's shining back. I'm tripping though. That's my own. That's my bad. Somebody coming to stop me because I'm doing all this loudness? No? I think it's just scary because you hear them so early on before you see them.
Nope.
This might be the... There's a part, either in this game or the last one, where I'm in a place like this, but on the inside, runners jump down from the ceiling. They're not like crawling on the ceiling, but they jump down from a hole in the roof. But I'm pretty sure it was the first game. So I'm not super... Because it was as scary as hell when it happened. And I'm like 99% sure it was the first game, to be honest. I'm only moving so slow. I know where to go. It's just I'm moving so slow because I'm like a little bit scared. And I'm trying to... I'm not sure if... I could prompt what I think is... What I'm pretty sure is... Well, I know some are here. I just don't know how many. Like, I believe there's just 2. But I don't know if I can prompt them to come earlier or be at a different spot. Like, there's a part earlier in the game where you're Ellie and there's the first stalker you... Well, technically the second stalker you see. First stalker you see is this dude, and it's kind of a sad story too. Because you're going through the city and you see all these... If you look at the notes like I do, I look at the little notes that are written. And you see all these written notes towards this guy, Boris, I want to say. And he ends up being a stalker way at the end. Because he's like the bow and arrow guy. That's where you get the bow and arrow. And he ends up... By the time you get there, he's already turned into a stalker. But he's not doing stalker things. He's just like hiding somewhere. And he jumps out at you. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought it was, just 2 clickers. And that's the first stalker. But the first time you see a stalker doing stalker shit, like being a fucking scary bastard, I'm gonna have to just... I'm gonna throw a break and then, don't even try to act like you can see me, because it wouldn't matter. You're not gonna be able to come out here. But yeah, the first time you see a stalker doing like some scary stalker shit is like on this part with Ellie and she's by herself and... Oh, they're together. Hold on. No, actually, shit. Yeah, go see what that was talking about. Stupid ass.
All right. Sit down.
Damn, is that their guts still falling? But yeah, then you like, cause you go, and I was like, well, with subverting expectations, and like also like not on, oh, you could come at a different part. It's cause like every other time I played it, I think this might be my third, might be my fourth playthrough. I don't know. You go into the room on the right, and there's a dead body over there, and then you come back to the door because it's like a little office space, and you see the stalker crawl past, and it's scary as fuck, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Type shit, and it's terrifying. And but this time I played through, and I didn't go, I was actually talking, obviously like I'm talking now, and I went to the room I went down the hallway to the left, and there's a bathroom, and I knew they were both there, but I didn't know you can prompt it to come out that hallway too. And I fucking go to the bathroom on the left, and I'm coming back, and it was scarier than the first time because, well, almost as scary as the first time, because the first time I didn't know it was going to happen, and then this time I expected it to happen, but at a different part, and I was just like, I was even talking, I was like, yeah, I know I'm already scared, but like, I know, you know, at least I know that, you know, if I go through this room, once I come out, there's going to be a stalker here crawling by, and I'll probably be able to shoot him. This time, it was not that case. Didn't shoot him, I missed altogether, and I was like screaming at the TV. Because out of fear, not like screaming like angry. I was like, whoa! Like, you know. Okay, I gotta go down. Okay, yeah, this is not the part I thought. Well, it's not. It's what I believed it not to be, or is what I. It's not what I thought it wasn't. I guess is the term. It's not the part where runners jump down because.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
She's so dismissive of the scars. I do like that too about this game. Like, that's one of the smaller lessons in this game, is just to not to be so. Don't be judgmental. Like, I don't know. It's like a, you know, because Ellie has this thing where she's like super hell-bent on vengeance, and it hurts everyone around her, hurts herself, all kinds of ways. So it's like, no, there's fucking, yep, no, fucking bitch. Oh, just the one? Because for a second I was about to say, no, this is the part where they come off the roof. Okay. Ooh, that scared the hell out of me, man. Let me open up this gate just in case I need to get the fuck out of here. Well, now where was I at? But yeah, it hurts everyone around her. Like, you know, it's hurting people. I mean, it's not even done hurting people in this game, you know? It gets people killed, you know, so that scared the fuck out of me, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't. But yeah, so it's just this whole, like, that's her arc, or her, you know, part in this game, is learning to let that shit go. It's not like it's something small to let go. Like, you literally watched someone you love be ruthlessly, like, brutally murdered. Not something that most people would ever see or deal with in their life. You know, so it's not like it's like, oh, just let it go, Abby. You just like stole your skateboard. Like, no, it's like devastating, but you know. And then Abby's story is obviously different. It's more, it's bigger than just like, oh, don't be judgmental. Like, it's just like, you know, I just think it's cool that they have like, and then they're uniquely different. There's not too much of a pop-in area, but I think this chapter is almost done. So I might cut it after this little area right here.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
I also think it's very cool that this is such a big and expansive game, and they still you know, have all these stories.
Easy. Stay on your island.
She's so dismissive. Just like the notes, and you know, stuff like that. Because there's some that like are that expand like a. There might be a infected here that I forgot about. That there's some that, and if you read them, I'm not reading them this time. I read them all the first time. I never read them again.
You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
If you read them, you'll you see a lot of them connect. And I hate when they do that shit. Like, you open a door and it like hits something else, and it's like fucking sounds like somebody's about to come get you, which is exactly what I thought was about to happen. Like I said, there's this one towards Boris, all through that one city, and they're all thanking him like, man, thank you for actually standing up for us, and you know, this, that, and the other. And then there's this, I think the other biggest one too is like this Jules character, which I never actually, I don't think I ever finished. Like, I finished it, like I read them, but I never put nothing together with that. I'll probably be something that I have to just like look online for, like who is like Last of Us 2 Part 2 Jules, to see what the hell that's about, because I don't remember. But I think that's pretty cool that they let them, they have them, they go far. They go far with them. They're not just like, oh, random note 1 and then random note 2, and then there's like a bunch of random stuff that doesn't matter. Like, these are stories that literally, like matter, like they span. Okay, well, there's gonna pop. There's gonna be a little action right here, human action, but you know, something.